Don't give up on doing what is right. May the Lord bless you and allow us to have a few minutes together with God. The Bible says in Galatians 6 verse 9, "Let us become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." If things don't happen right away and you think that they should, that doesn't mean you should give up or quit. You need to be diligent, have endurance, be persistent, and develop resilience. Today's text encourages us to face life without a spirit of defeat, without weariness, no matter the circumstances. Let us not become weary in doing good, for the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Is there something you feel like giving up on? Perhaps it's your marriage. It may seem dead and going nowhere. Maybe it's your career. You've tried over and over to make the difference and it just keeps happening. Perhaps you want to give up on a dream or a goal or even on yourself. Here is something important you need to know. 1,000 years before you were born, God knew you would be hearing this today. Do not give up on doing what is right. In other words, don't give up. Don't surrender. Persist in doing what is right, not what others want you to do, not what soothes your conscience, not what you think you have to do or endure, not what would be best for everyone else, but for you. That's the meaning of the Lord's recommendation. Therefore, don't grow weary of doing His will. Don't give up on doing good. For the proper time, you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. You know, the tunnel may seem extremely dark right now, but there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. God knows you. You are loved by Him, and you have a purpose that He designed exclusively for you. Don't think that your doing doesn't matter. Don't think that someone would be better off without you. Those are lies from the enemy. Remember that God always wants to bless you. He loves you. Be intentional in seeking the Lord's direction. Don't give up. Don't stop doing what is right. I'd like to leave you with this promise in Romans 8, verse 28. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Have a blessed day, and remember, above all, do not give up on God, because He will never give up on you. Don't give up on doing what is right.